Have you ever stopped at a scenic overlook on a trip? Now, on this section of road, there are many scenic overlooks, and it's so tempting to stop at all of them. And yet, as you pull off into the first one and you stand looking at this epic view, you realize you don't need to stop at all of them. This one is enough. Sometimes you don't need to see every stop along the journey for the journey to be meaningful. At times, just one or two really good stops are what makes the whole trip memorable. And growth in Q4 works much the same way. You don't have to take on every skill, project, or even opportunity that comes your way. That is simply overpacking for the trip. My consideration for you is, rather than overpacking, to choose one area in Q4 to stretch, perhaps a skill to build, or a new road to explore. The kind of growth that gives you momentum now and carries you into the new year with enthusiasm and excitement. You may wonder, when I record these videos, do I really do what I suggest you do? The reflection, the thinking, the pausing? Actually, yes, I do. I do every single one of those. Usually I've done them before, and based on my experience, I'm then bringing them with suggestions to you. So you may be wondering, fair question. So what is my one area for Q4? If I actually do this, what does that look like for me? This year, I chose an area to expand, to lean into growth, and that is the art of storytelling. I don't think of myself as a good storyteller. In fact, if you would ask me, a few years ago, I would have said, no, I'm terrible at storytelling. I love good storytellers, and I love good stories. And I did not see myself in that light. Recently, I've been doing some thinking as I am beginning the journey of writing a book. And what are the books that really light me up? What are the things that I most enjoy? And I realized they are books that combine storytelling with actionable suggestions. And I thought, I love stories. I love reading. I read a lot of nonfiction and fiction. Cozy mysteries are my favorite fiction. And yet I didn't see myself as a storyteller. So the skill that I am leaning into in Q4 is telling stories, becoming a better storyteller, and using them to illustrate suggestions, facts, research. It's much more interesting that way. So yes, I do as I suggest, and storytelling is my single focus in the area of growth in Q4. Now, what I will leave you with this week is to give thought to what is your one area of growth, of stretching, of learning, exploring, that is going to light you up, provide momentum and excitement in the Q4, and carry you into 2026 with that same enthusiasm and excitement. Be sure to let me know what you decide to focus on. I would love to celebrate the decision and the journey along with you. See you next week.